My name is Jeffrey Dames, and I'm a fifth-generation funeral director at the Fred C. Dames Funeral Homes in both Joliet and Morris. Over the last several weeks, we have many families that have come to us confused, grief-stricken, and not sure what they should be doing as they're experiencing a loss during the time of this COVID-19 pandemic. Whether it's due to the COVID-19 or whether the death occurred during that time frame, the pain is still palpable. So my brothers and I, we looked back about 35 years. And in San Francisco, they started what's known as Drive-Thru funeral services. And my brothers and I back then thought it was very sterile and wouldn't catch on. It's odd that I use the word sterile because sterile is the operative word of the pandemic. So in order to assist our families, we thought that we might ask a few families if they'd be interested in trying this drive-through no-contact visitation. And we were surprised to learn that they felt peace and healing. Every person who tried it felt the same way, that they were contributing to the safety of society and yet dealing with their grief in a way that they felt they needed to but still fulfilled them. Instead of scheduling a private service and waiting until we're not sure when to have a public gathering. Now with this drive-through no-contact visitation, a public gathering where contact can be had can always be scheduled at a later time. But there's no time like now when someone has passed just days ago to try and approach your grief. So I've been asked to describe how the drive-through visitation works, and it's simple. We are morally, civically, and socially responsible to protect the well-being of our community, and have done so for many years, but we have never seen anything like this before. So in order to help our families make a healthy grief recovery, we've instituted the drive-through no-contact visitation. And this keeps your family safe, it keeps their family safe, and allows us to have social interaction without contact. And it's very simple how it works. Family selects a no-contact drive-through visitation. We post it in any source, media source, whether it be our website, the Herald News, the Patch. And you and your family who's quarantined safely at home, and if you're fortunate enough to be quarantined with your children, you can all take your quarantine lawfully to an essential business by getting in your car, driving over, and parking in line waiting for the no-contact visitation to start. The first car under the canopy at the time of the visitation to start will ask the people if they want to get out of their car. Everyone else is required by law to stay in their vehicles. You can walk up to the glass doors, you can say a prayer, you can go ahead and wave at the family who's behind glass with a zero possibility of transmitting the virus. Then you can drive home, and when you get home, we'd ask that you go to fredcdames.com, go to the memorial tribute page of the person that we have lost, and say that you were here for the drive-through visitation, what it meant, and your favorite memory or memories for this family, as they will sustain them for years to come. Our goal is always to protect our community first and foremost, but right up behind it, after we've secured that protection, is to allow those families who are experiencing the pain of loss to be able to make a healthy grief recovery. And we think this is just one more option at Fred C. Dames to be able to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We'll be here when you need us.